So, hello everyone. Today we are going to solve Leetcode problem number 2529. The problem is easy, marked as easy on Leetcode. And the problem title is maximum count of positive integer and negative integer. The problem statement is given an array nums sorted in non-decreasing order. That means the array is sorted in increasing order and the elements can be equal to. Return the maximum between. You have to return the maximum between what? Between the number of positive integers and the number of negative integers. Suppose here if the number of positive integer in nums is pos means it is the number of positive integers in the nums, and the number of negative integers is neg, then return the maximum of number of positive integers and negative integers. Here it is also mentioned that 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, so this is an example. Nums is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 0 and 1, 2, and the output is 3. Let's see why the output is 3. Here you can see that how many negative numbers are there? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. These are all the negative numbers. So what is the count of negative numbers here? Neg equal to 3, right? And what is the count of positive integers? How many positive integers are there? This 1 is positive integer, 2 is positive integer. Notice that this 0, 0 is not positive. They are not positive and not negative as well. So this 1, 2 are positive integers. So there are two positive integers, right? There are two positive integers. So what is the maximum between these two numbers? 3, obviously. 3 is the maximum. 3 is the maximum, so that's why the output is also, you can see, 3, right? So how can you solve this? Let's think how can we solve this. So we will traverse the array, right? We will traverse the array from starting. Let me erase this first. Okay, so we will traverse this array. We will traverse this array. We will traverse this array from the starting, right? If my current element is negative, then I will increase my neg variable, and if my current element is 0, I don't have to do anything. I will just skip if it is 0, and if it is positive, then I will increase my positive variable, and at the end I will return the maximum between these two variables, right? So let's code this. First, store the size of the nums dot size. Now create two variables int that will pos equal to 0. It will store the number of positive integers, and another variable called neg equal to 0. It will store the negative number of negative integers in nums. Now traverse the array. Int I, or you can say for each loop. Let's write for each loop. For int num in nums, right? If my number is less than 0, if num is less than 0, that means the number is negative, then increase neg. Else if the num is greater than 0, that means the number is positive, then increase positive variable. Else means the number is equal to 0, right? Else you do not have to do anything, right? If it is 0, you do not have to do anything, so you can erase this. So, and at the end you have to return maximum of pose comma neg, right? So simple. This is a simple code. So let's try to run this and see if it passes the test cases or not. Okay, accepted. Now let's try to submit this. This should be able to pass all the test cases. Okay, accepted. Let me take the screenshot. Okay. Let me take the screenshot, then I will discuss the time complexity. So what is the time complexity of this approach? So I am traversing the array, right? Once, that is I am visiting every element single time. So the time complexity will be, let me write time complexity. Let me increase the font size. So the time complexity will be big O of n, right? We are traversing the array and visiting every element once. That's why the time complexity is big O of n. And what will be my space complexity? I'm not using any other variable, so space complexity will be big O of n. So this is my time complexity and space complexity, and this is the code. So that's all. Thank you.